I didn't have the money. So like if I wanted to buy new things, I would have to sell
You
things.
did eBay.
Yeah. And I used to sell everything on eBay. And that's kind of how I feel like, we're still on budgets. We still like have things that we try to be responsible with. And so like if I sell some things and make a certain amount, then I can, buy with that. I still budget my life out and love living like that.
Let's talk about our parenting styles.
Yeah.
Where do you think you and I are alike, and where do you think we're different?
I think you're really strict. And I love that. And you're very structured. I don't think you're strict, actually. That's the wrong word. I think you're just very scheduled and micromanaged
Thank
to
you.
the moment.
I agree with
So I
that.
actually think you're lenient. I think your kids are a little too young for you to feel what it's like when one of them wants to be extremely expressive in a different way than you would.
I agree with that. I don't know what teenagers are like. But don't you think North, I'm trying to remember, at like 7 or 8, I felt like she still was very, like she knew what she wanted at that age too.
She knew what she wanted since the moment
She was born.
she was born,
Yeah.
getting born to the song Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh my
Courtney and I
God.
talk about this all the time. Kanye was DJing. So he put on Bohemian Rhapsody for the moment she came out. And isn't it so her? Courtney and I like cry laughing thinking of this
Oh my
moment
gosh.
of just like,
I was in the room. I don't remember that.
yeah.
Oh
And
my
how it's
gosh.
just so like her,
North.
you know? Isn't that such a weird
What a
fact?
random song.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that song, by
Yeah,
the
me
way.
too.
Yeah.
Like when I listen to it, I just like get emotion.
I didn't remember that.
Yeah, Courtney remembers every detail. Her
She
memory, I
does.
didn't remember it. And it's
Mm.
something that I would have written in the book. So I asked Courtney years ago, like, hey, what was the song in all the rooms that I like to write all the memories and just have random facts? And she's like, you don't remember? It was Bohemian Rhapsody.
She's nuts. She does remember everything.
Yeah. And I was like, of course it was.
Being a mom of older kids, like teenagers, do you wish you did something different when they were younger?
I treat my 2 older kids a little bit, I have like stricter rules for my 2 little kids. And so my 2 older kids have devices. My 2 little kids don't. It's interesting. Your first 2 kids, they're like growing up with you. We're
Right.
figuring it all out together. And then you learn and you realize you want to maybe do things differently. And luckily I have, Cheyenne Som that like I could try that with. And like that's really worked for us. But like maybe at this age, the other kids had a phone. So it's like a little bit unfair, but it's the rules. And
They don't know the difference, though.
I'm stricter now,
They
but
don't know that Saint and North had a phone at that age.
exactly. Well, they tell them.
Well, but
They know.
that's their word versus, and be like,
No,
"You know what?
totally.
Prove it."
But it's